To sum things up, we acted as Budweiser to find out student beer preferences, what's important to them when choosing a beer, as well as Budweiser's customer satisfaction, strengths and weaknesses, and improvement opportunities. What we found is that price isn't relatively important to students when choosing a beer, as well as Budweiser products being the #1 choice of the students. That being said, I hope you enjoy what's in store for you.
Warning: the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, SEAL Team 6 and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on the show. Enjoy!
College. 4 years of beer, beer, and more beer? Do these students even care what beer they're drinking? What do they look for in choosing a beer? We teamed up with Anheuser-Busch to find an answer to these questions, as well as identify student preferences, what they find important, and Anheuser-Busch's strengths and weaknesses.
And now, John Stossel.
We will find the answer to these questions and more when we return from the break. I'm John Stossel.
Hey Garver, how's it going? This is Todd from the Wonder Dogs, and I just want to say that I'm supporting SEAL Team 6. Have a good one.
Welcome back from the break, everyone. With us to help solve some of these problems today, we have Dick Richards, market research expert from Budweiser. He's here with us on the phone. What do you say here, Dick?
Well, thanks, John. First, we wanted to see what students found most important when choosing a beer, price or the type of beer. We conducted a survey of 349 students, and 61.87% of the respondents said they preferred the type of beer over price. With that in mind, we asked to see which beer students preferred most out of Budweiser, Coors, Miller, and Busch. Our research shows that Bud is the most preferred with a conjoint score of 22.76 points, followed by Coors with 17.05 points, Miller scored a 1.6, and Busch came in last with a negative 41.41 score. However, the standard deviations are very high, which means some people really prefer Bud, but it also means some people really dislike Bud. There are extremely high variations.
Thanks, Dick. Really insightful stuff. Now on the other line, we have Eugene Poindexter, who is a statistician from the prestigious DeVry University. He's here to talk to us a little bit about customer satisfaction. Eugene?
Oh, well, thanks, John. In order to measure the customer satisfaction, we conducted a survey and had the respondents rate the 4 different beers on a 10-point scale to evaluate taste, packaging, price, image, and the overall value of the beer. Our results indicate the customers are most satisfied with Bud's taste and overall value.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, on its own, nothing. That's why we need to look at the data relative to the competition to identify Bud's strengths and weaknesses. And this has been Eugene Poindexter. Those are the facts and the stats.
Wonderful stuff, Eugene. Really, really helpful. Now, what our team here at Stossel did is we decided to look into Bud's performance relative to the competition. We had our analyst, Tyrone Shoes, look at this problem. Let's turn it over to Tyrone.
Yo, what's up, John? For discovering who our next best competitor was, we compared our Net Promoter Score to the Net Promoter Scores of the 3 other companies. Coors came out to be our next best competitor. Here's how we measured up to Coors. Yo, John, are you even listening to me?
What? Yes, keep going.
Well, anyway, we analyzed the satisfaction scores of the attributes listed earlier. We then developed performance ratios for said attributes, and we discovered we have a significant advantage in price with a ratio of 1.13, but we are losing in image with a ratio of 0.98. The rest of the attributes are either tied or they lie in the zone of indifference where there is not a significant enough difference to be considered a strength or weakness. That being said, our greatest strength is our price, and our greatest weakness is our image. This is Tyrone Shoes, lacing up the analysis for you.
That was really, really good stuff you got there, Tyrone. But now that we know how well we're doing, let's see where we can improve. For a little bit more on this, we're just gonna go to that guy. So.
Well, actually, John, my name is Sam Wilson, and when compared to Coors, we do have room for some improvement. We took the level of importance and multiplied that against an inverted performance ratio. The product of these two numbers is the importance index. An inverted performance ratio is the measurement of our competitors' attribute satisfaction scores divided by our attribute satisfaction scores. The highest index value indicates the level of priority of what needs to be addressed. This graph provides a visual of where each problem ranks, as we mentioned earlier. Our greatest strength is our price, but because it lies in quadrant 3, it is not important to customers, as where our image is our greatest weakness because it lies in quadrant 1. This brings an area of concern since customers find it important. The other 3 attributes are all lying within the zone of indifference, but should be addressed because all are important to customers.
Sorry about that, Sam, but wonderful, wonderful stuff you're giving us over there. Now that we have all the analysis completed, we're going to bring back Dick to see what all this means to Anheuser-Busch. And just so you guys know about home, the only reason I'm drinking this is the producers made me. So, Dick, what do you got?
Well, John, now that everything's complete, we know what our customers want, we know what's important to them, we know where we stand relative to the competition, and we know where we need to improve. Our plan moving forward is to make improving our image our #1 priority. Also, to gain a complete competitive advantage, we need to improve our product's taste, packaging, and overall value if we want to remain as the industry's leader. We will continue to be competitively priced, but as we head into the future, we have a clear focus on what to improve.
All right, well, just about wraps up today. Just want to thank everyone who made today possible, and really just see you guys next week on another episode of Stossel. Over and out, boy. I'm John Stossel. I'm fucking wasted.